Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Do
How
you
are
ever, this is a very unfair question, do you ever watch, so we're watching you singing,
Yes.
and that's the recording of the new album and all those things.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch it going, oh, I wish I'd done it, I wish I'd given it a bit more, I wish I'd... Do you ever look at it like that? Because you're probably very self-critical.
Yeah, every time I do. I always wish I could... Why did I do that? Why did I look like that? I should have done this, I should have done that. Yeah, I'm always pulling myself apart, really, when I'm viewed on TV or something. I'm looking at my hair now, and look at that. It's ridiculous.
What?
It's like,
What's ridiculous about it?
you can see I've not got any. I hardly lose.
Has that just dawned on you?
It has. Look at that.
It's fine.
It's
all
there.
going.
Well, I'm more interested in your... I don't know
Everyone
the
who
camera...
sits next to Charlie on this sofa
Yeah,
feels
it's really
inadequate.
annoying, Charlie.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Can I just draw attention to your boots? Because you come in here with your... You've got your bit...
Not on the table, Alfie.
You're coming here with the big old boots there. Is that a nod to your previous employment as a mechanic? Or
I got a second job. Yeah, I'm going to do some bricklaying in a minute when I leave.
Tell us a bit about this music, because you're saying it's getting people a chance to see the real you.
Yeah, it's new music. It's absolutely music from my heart, music that I've written and produced the album with a wonderful team of people. And it's the first time I've ever really been able to put out original material, you know, my story, you know, my stories about my past, stories about the good times, the bad times, my children, present day, my teenage years. And it can be a bit of a risk, you know, putting out your own stuff that people don't know. So, but I trust my fans to embrace it, and I think it's pretty good. I've put a lot of work in it.
I mean, I understand your trepidation because you're singing. Previously, your fans have heard you sing established songs.
Yeah.
You know, they know them, they're familiar, and they can kind of get wrapped away in that kind of fantasy of that world. And this is exposing a different side of you.
It is, and I suppose over the years that people have known me for Les Miserables, the musical theatre, the opera world, but trying to break out of that box for any artist, I think, is a difficult thing. But for me, it feels like the right time. You know, I've done a lot of sort of facing myself recently. You know, I've been looking back over the years and what's got me here today, you know, what's made me the person I am today, the good and the bad and all that sort of stuff. And it seemed like the right moment in my life to write about it.
Well, so I think it's easy, for someone to see you on stage and go, well, what does he know about real life? You know, he's at concerts where the tickets are £100 plus, you know, and you're in this, you know, operatic world or musical world that's so different. And by exposing something, Charlie referred to your boots. You were a mechanic. You started out as a mechanic.
Yeah, I used to
Were you any good?
I was terrible. That's why I'm a singer. But I was no, I'd had a proper job. I worked in a car factory for a couple of years in the northwest here, and yeah, it was different life. It was factory life, and so taking that leap from the factory to the professional world.
How did you do that?
Well,
It's not a natural leap.
No, I got a lot of encouragement from friends and from family, and some guys. I got advice from a guy that was buying a car from the factory who heard me singing, and told me about this audition in London. But that leap from leaving the factory is in a way similar to the leap I'm making now, from breaking out of that box to putting out my own music. It's a risk. Everybody has to take risks in their lives and chances and take opportunities and change and keep moving forward, and that's what I'm hopefully going to try.
People won't have heard the album yet already because it's just about to be released, but we had a chance to hear the single, and I got a sense there was a country feel to it.
There is an element of country to it.
Does your voice naturally fit country, do you think, or does that just not matter anymore?
No, it does actually, and I sing a lot in the live concert. I'm going on tour April 14th, and in the concert there's a number of sections of country music in there, you know. So, and those are songs everybody will know, you know, and they can dance along to. Put the cowboy boots on, and you can wear your Stetson, Charlie.
Thank you.
So
have you met many country artists? Because you've met a lot of people over the years. Have you met country artists?
I've met the most famous one that I've met is Dolly Parton.
She's the most famous.
Did you sing with her?
I didn't sing with her. No, I didn't sing with her.
Did you sing to her?
I didn't sing to her either. No, I should have done. It would have been great.
She just
Great
loved
opportunity. Yeah, no, she was, and what a delightful woman. She's incredible. She really was. And so I've met Willie Nelson as well, very briefly, and he was a nice guy.
And of course, all these people in their storytelling, in their music, that's very rich storytelling, isn't it? Of very personal stories of hardship. That's country music is through and through.
Yeah, it's real life that they're talking about. And I think that's, with every artist who writes original material, they are talking about their own life experiences, or, things they're going through daily or things they've gone through in the past. And so I think it's important for artists to connect with.
Alfie, on a regular basis, do people ask you to sing in unlikely places? As in if you're in the supermarket, do people do that?
They do.
Where is the most...
Give me a bit of Bring Him Home, will you, And it has been in the supermarket, in restaurants.
And do you on the whole, do you...
Yeah, it's a law that I have with myself that I never refuse to sing. If anybody asks me, I'll never refuse to sing, because you never know who's watching or who's listening.
And also, I mean, presumably...
that's the advice I give to young kids as well,
And the more unlikely the location, in a way, the more memorable that will be for anyone in probably about 100 miles.
Exactly, yeah.
Given your voice.
You're going to ask me to sing now, aren't you?
Well, do you know what?
I'd like to ask.
Is it an option?
I can do, what would you like me to sing?
Something popular, something that's rousing. It's Easter weekend, isn't it? People are kind of, maybe they've got a day off, maybe they're kind of rousing from beds and kind of getting ready for the weekend.
Just a little.
Blast us something.
Oh, something off my album. Shall I do it? Shall I do the...
Do something we know. Do something that everyone knows.
Something you know. You haven't listened to my album.
I've listened to it, but not everyone knows it.
All right,
everyone knows.
Popular. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Got it wrong, but there you go.
Oh, it's lovely.
Thank you.
That's Willie Nelson.
And for all the people at home, I'd say that sound is just your voice.
It
It's just glorious.
reverberates.
It's going all around the place. And the guys doing the sound are trying to model. How do we handle it?
No, should have warned us, should have warned us.
Lovely to see you again.
When
Good
you
to
sing
see
in the
you,
shower,
sorry.
do people, like, the neighbours bang on the wall, shut up?
My children tell me to stop singing because they always say it's too loud. Too loud, Dad.
It is loud.
Just stop.
It is loud. I mean, like, your children, when you were singing them nursery rhymes and everything.
It gave them nightmares.
Alfie, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
coming
guys.
on set. Thank you for the
Lovely to
song.
see you.
The album is Face Myself, out next Friday on the 10th of April. And Alfie, as I said, it's going to be touring in April. Good to see you.
Good
Good
luck.
to see you. Thank you.